Hello and welcome to the first episode of Lost Stones with our first sim character, Olivia Brown. And as we created Olivia, we found out what she's facing, the big problem she's facing. So let's jump right into the story. Olivia stands on Bargain Bin Avenue. She says, let me call him. Let me call him.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
I must have mistakenly dialed the wrong number.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
What's going on?
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have...
Olivia keeps trying over and over again, but all she gets is the operator. Finally, she decides to take a little walk around the block. Maybe she's on the wrong street. She uses her GPS to kind of get her around the neighborhood, but she's like, this is Bargain Bin. What? There is no house here. So she checks the online real estate agency that she found the home up under, and they have taken everything down. There's nothing there. Olivia's like, oh my goodness. Let me go in here and wait, it's a park? Oh my goodness. I just need to sit down. I'm like, I just can't believe this happened to me. This has got to be, I got to be asleep somewhere. Oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, it's a bench over there. I'm just going to go and sit over there and try to pull all this together and figure out what is going on. I can't believe I only got $5,000 left and somebody just took off with my money and I don't even have a house. Oh my goodness, I'm going to lose my mind. So Olivia makes it to the bench where she's going to sit down and try to get her mind together on what's going on. She's like, oh my goodness. Okay, let me think. So Olivia, knowing that her mom is waiting for her to post about her new place, decides to take a few photos, hoping that this devastation doesn't show. But it does, somewhat. But she managed to pull it off and everything. And her mom commented, is that your backyard? Olivia doesn't respond to the social comment as she tries to relax and get her thoughts together. She's like, okay, I'm gonna try to call him again. I can't believe this is going on. I could just call my mom and just tell her what's going on. But if I tell her, she's gonna be, I knew it. I knew something was wrong with that advertisement. I knew it. And I just can't. Oh my goodness. Let me try and call him again. Maybe I had a bad connection earlier. So she dials the realtor again.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
At this moment, Olivia is frustrated. She is so angry and she can't believe it. She's dialing the number over and over again. I can't believe him. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Tears are running down her face. I feel like screaming right now. Olivia, pull it together. I can't believe this. Let me check my bank account. What? It's wiped out? Oh my God, he took all my money. Oh my God. As Olivia sits there, she's trying to pull it together and think to herself, what is she going to do now? Where is she going to stay? She just has a little bit of money. She's like, if I go get a hotel, I need to think of something. Maybe it's just today. Maybe I got a disconnection, a bad connection today. Maybe I'll try tomorrow and everything. So Olivia only has maybe $40 or $50 simoleons, or is it simoleons, in her pocket. And that's just cash that she has in her pocket. And everything in her bank account has been wiped clean. When she gave her debit card number out, it wiped her out clean. and she has no idea what to do. When she looks up the realty agency, there's nothing there anymore. The ad that was up is not even there anymore. And now she knows. She's like, I don't know what to do. So she's just looking around and, checking her phone constantly to see if anything changed. And she sees a homeless guy on a bench not too far from her. And she's like, that'll be me tonight. That'll be me tonight. I have if I spend this last few dollars, I'm going to eventually be right here on the bench. I might as well just go ahead and spend the night right here. It seems very calm right here. No one's bothering that guy. And they probably won't even bother me. I'll wait till it's really, really, really dark. And I'll lay down and go to sleep. So as the sun begins to go down, Olivia remembers there's a store nearby. And because she's getting hungry. She's getting really, really hungry. And she's like, they sold some hot dog wieners and hot dog buns. I just grabbed that for a few dollars. And they got a grill here at the park. And I just grill out and have my dinner. So she quickly runs over to the store that's like a gas station that's not too far from the park. And she comes back to get on the grill. By now, Olivia is a little bit calmer. She, feels like she's going to be okay tonight. She just have to work out how to get around and make some money. And she's like, I definitely have to call the police and get the police involved in this so I can try to at least see if I can get my money back. Yeah, I don't even know if I call the police out at the park when they come out here. But I'm definitely going to find out and try my best to make a video of her like reporting it and everything to carry on the storyline. But yeah, Olivia has had her dinner and everything. And y'all got to stay tuned. Y'all got to stay tuned to see what she's going to do next and everything. But as it's starting to get dark and the park is starting to get empty, she's like, okay, I can't keep these hot dogs. I have nothing to keep these hot dogs in or anything to keep them fresh. So I'm going to have to throw them out. And I just buy some more tomorrow. There was like $1.25 for both. And it was like $2.50. And she's like, I could spare the $3 and everything. She's like, maybe I can find something cheaper. So Olivia cleans up her mess and everything at the picnic table, and she decides I'm just gonna go back and sit on the bench and wait till it gets really, really dark, and then I'm gonna lay down and go to sleep, and hopefully in the morning it'll be a better day. Maybe this is all just a nightmare. So I hope y'all enjoyed my first official video for this storyline. And I'm definitely excited to get really into the story because it's a lot more to it. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. So stay tuned for the next one.